And so fellas, it seems like I've got a new little system worked up for this. I believe this this pretty much suffices for what I need. Let's go around here. Look, literally now it's just bends around the corner. So now it pushes against here and it shouldn't really fall down into them because it'd be over this section now. And I've checked it a few times and it seems like it's working. So what we need to do now is actually go back and have a look. I am on the right level. Okay then. I thought it was on a lower level for a moment, but we're fine. So if we head over here, we could start throwing all this stuff in here. So let us pick some random stuff out on it all randomly. I don't know what's. I don't want to know what I'm picking up. I just want to pick random stuff in random orders, and then we'll just do it like this for now. All these can go in here, just like that. Yep, that's all them. Then we get these last few things. Just do it like that. And the flint. Yep, that's everything. So now hopefully things should, if it's been done correctly, yeah, we go, should start flowing in and about the areas. Like you can hear it from underneath. So it is firing stuff out. Might need to change that to a full block and not walk next to it. So that is, nothing has got stuck there at this point in time, which is good. Can't really do much about that. So it's decided to throw some stuff in here. So it should be flowing some. There we go, look, some of it's got to the top, so now it's flowing through. So if we head upwards, we should see any coal goes down in here, and it seems to be working. If I pop this, I could see coal stuck in there. You can watch it will flow in and out. There we get coal go in, it comes out. Nice and simple, exactly as I want it. There we go. Kelp's just gone through. Now where did I put? I've completely forgotten where I've put kelp. Kelp would be in miscellaneous foods and things, maybe. Is kelp in this? Yes, kelp is here. Here is kelp. There we go. There's a few things flowing through there. I think that is the kelp. So if we come over here, we should see it should go up. Kelp is flowing in there, and you can hear it going already. So that should be pretty much getting set to work. I'll just change this. So if I run over here, hopefully we should be able to see it. Sent into there. There we go. You can hear it going as the kelp goes over that second one in there. And that one there. I think I've got. Oh, there goes some. Yeah, go. It fully disappears. Yep. So this is actually working now, and it seems like it's going through the whole system. I haven't seen anything get stuck so far. So now I have a system that pretty much works, and there is stuff going up above. Let's see what's going on this one. Yeah. I don't want to get too close because I start collecting stuff. Yeah, you tend to collect things through the walls. There we go. They should end up on the top, I believe. So yeah, we're getting a good few things go past here now. Nothing's got stuck. And something's been sorted. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know what exactly is. Something on the floor, floor below it, I believe. Yeah. Ah, probably this wood. I believe that sounds pretty much either that or the saplings. Could be the saplings. I do believe it's probably a wood of some kind. I did have some kind of wood in there. Maybe it may have been the jungle wood. Something here has been sorted anyway. But yes, it seems like it is working now. Which means I should be able to pretty much close off this system. I should be able to. I'm not going to just yet. I just want to double check on a couple of things while it's on the go. Let's see what we get flowing through here. Nothing as of yet, but that could be for all sorts of reasons. So yeah, I do want to. There we go. There goes a bucket. So that bucket should end up on the top floor. But let's see what else we get through here. What gets popped out? What we got? Yeah, we got these things. There's some slime box. Oh, and there's some. I think that was a sponge. So we're getting some decent stuff go through here. We should have slime going in here. Or it won't go in here, I don't think. I reckon it'll probably go up that end. Yeah, inside the actual hopper. Because not everything is sorted. But let's have a look, see if we go to the top. And see what else we have. There we go. So a few things gone through there. So you got to remember, these all feed the floor below. The one for this floor is actually up there. So you've got to keep that in mind. So there goes. It does. I think they're slime blocks. So they should be getting transported into when they go back this way. Have we got anything in here yet though? We have got the buckets and 5 item frames, which is weird considering I made 32 of them. So I'm going to have to find out where they've gone. So which is why I didn't want to block it off immediately. Because the buckets, that's correct. It is 5 buckets. The item frame seems a bit low. Because I definitely put 32 of them in there. So I'll have to find out what's happening with some stuff. Either that or... I'm not 100% certain, but I'll have to basically just look and see where everything's going once it's all sorted. So I'll be back with you so we can find out what's happening. And so fellas, it seems like they've all arrived here. Don't ask me what it was. I think just in the randomness of how dispensers choose what goes out, it somehow turned out that pretty much the rest of them turned out to come out last. Somehow, I don't know, like literally, it was literally 5 for the longest time. All this scaffolding came in as well as the one in this chest because I think it missed somehow. It's annoying me so much I'm going to move it. Don't ask me what made it do that, but yeah, this is now working and for some reason it decided to do them last. No idea why, it just decided they were the last thing to go through the dispensers. Despite the fact 5 of them were the first thing to go through the dispensers. No idea. Not a clue. And so now, I could pretty much, I'm going to throw a massive chunk of everything and get... Oh, wait, no, not those. Not putting those in. They're for something else. And so I'll keep them for now as well. So all those things, what are these for? They're normal cobble, that's fine. So yeah, these ones can go through. That's a thought. I don't know if I have a thing for these. I know I don't have one for slabs. Do I have one for normal ones? Wow, I'm going to have to make another one. I can't believe I don't have one for them. Like, of all the things... Oh, wait, no, I do have one. There we go. Yeah, I have one for those, but not for the slabs, so... Huh. I probably should have thought that through. That probably could have been a good chunk of the things I was figuring out I needed, but I didn't put. No matter, especially with these, because these are, I like using those. Oh, that was close. I like using these ones for the half slabs. They're a bit more ideal, but I can actually throw this stuff away. I'm actually going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. I need those. So now, what I'm going to do is actually sort out all of these. Everything in here, bar the sugar boxes, is going to be sorted. Minecarts? Yeah, why not? May as well get it to do the minecarts as well. Although it's like annoying. But yes, all this lot is now going from here, and we're going to have a nice clean path on the way through. I'll move this maybe in a couple episodes. I've got a nice room to put all this stuff, really. I need to make a room. So we'll sort these out, and I'll be back with you when we have a nice clean entrance. Okay, I still have your diamonds, whoever you are, and I also have your campfire still, whoever you are. Whoever these are, can you at least let me know, because I have no idea who these belong to. And so fellas, as you could probably hear, this thing is on the go. It's getting through quite a few things. However, it's taking a bit of time. I've basically, oh wait, oh no, it is full. I've basically got to wait for all this to just filter through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to like come back to this every so often. And what I need to do is basically pretty much just leave it running for now. What I might do, I might make some kind of little thing. If I can make it right now, to be honest, make it a little bit easier to work with. Yeah, I'll do this just for the sake of it. Yeah. Let's take these off. That could. I'll change this. There we go. And what we do, we'll put that, and these can go in there. And it's probably pretty obvious what I'm doing. There's so little on blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these can just be put on here, just like that. There we go. And they will then filter through these hoppers and stack up in here as and when they're required. And obviously this one's filtering through those. It's filtered through a hell of a lot of seeds, which is understandable. And then these will filter through into this. But then this one could come later on when I actually have time to do it. No, I'll keep that on me because I'll forget otherwise. That can stay in my inventory. But what we could do is move this just to there. And then that will then empty all these, while what we do is we'll grab a few of these. A couple stacks, I reckon. For now, I need a dispenser. So, or these are described ones. Yeah, I'll need pretty much all that. Well, pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm going to do pretty much a join up the line underneath with my iron farm, and we'll get it so that this pretty much filters straight into this. Although I've got two things I want to figure out. Do I want it going straight into the storage, which I can do. I've got a thing here. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, the different one. I do have one straight here that they'd all fill into. Or do I have a small mini chest where I can put blocks in? Because I'm going to get a hell of a lot of... So, It's a shame we can't have auto crafters. Like, literally, that is the thing that would make this game the best game ever. Having automatic crafters, so you can automatically change normal iron to blocks. It'd be so much better. Like, so much better. Because this is going to fill up really quick. like really quick. Like I can be gone for, well, in fact, I can even show you pretty much how quick it is. I've not really gone AFK too much with it, to be honest, and I also have sold quite a lot. So if we just pop off around here, here we go. Have a quick look, and if we go to my iron one, this is all my iron, and this would be maxed out full plus double and probably another couple lines. So I kind of think I need like some kind of auto crafting station to put it, which is kind of a bit of a ball ache in a sense, because it means I can't just flow the iron straight to it. Well, we'll send it straight to it for now, and if we need to like reorganise, we can do a little later. It'll just mean it would be a little bit more annoying to go through. If I could might be able to just put these in these ones now. So if I just throw this in here, like that. Yeah, I can throw this in here. There we go. That's all them, and then I can keep this on then. I can use that myself. So yeah, that's worked out quite well. So what we'll do, I think what we'll do for now is just send them from straight underneath, which is going to be annoying because I'm going to have to go underneath. So we could probably do that, and then once we've sorted out pretty much this funnel into my system underneath, we can then pretty much do the same kind of thing. So let's have a look. I haven't really I think I've pretty much emptied all these, haven't I? I mean, like, I've had to put double chests, well, like 3 sets of double chests, because it was filling up so quickly. All this was, like, I think I left it for 3 hours. Everything was chock full. There was literally things sitting on top within 3 hours. It was ridiculous. So yeah, it's quite a big system. So yeah, what I'm going to do though is we are going to make it so that this thing actually just goes straight down. Yeah, literally from this chest, instead of going into a chest, we'll do it from this yeah, instead of doing it from the chest, we'll go from here. And then this will then start going down, which is here, on this chest. Ah, yeah, I do need to jump up to it, which is annoying. I didn't think I'd have to. Ah. But yeah. Yeah, I can't reach it from there. But yeah, that's pretty much what we'll have to do, is we'll send this there we go, straight down under the floor. And so fellas, we found it. That is where we need to get the thingies to, and we need to get it to, we are currently at minus 175 24 well, 175, 170 block, 176, 1424, which is pretty much what I had, and it's what I've got to. And we need to get it to the minus 800, sorry, minus 280, well, pretty much the closest thing to, which is probably the main. No, it'd be the drop shaft, it would be, yeah, so it would be 232. Minus 232 to minus 1466, which isn't too bad. The only problem is it's literally in line with my actual mine array, like my strip mine. It's directly down the centre of it, and oh my god, that pisses me off to no end. And somehow there's a cat somewhere. Don't ask me where that cat is. I have no idea, but there is a cat somewhere. I don't even know. But the fact it's literally straight in line with this has pissed me off. Where is the cat come from? I ain't got any cats, so I'm baffled as to where the cat would be. I don't even know. I don't know. No idea. But this is annoying because I wanted basically to send this down a little bit and then shoot it across and attach it with the main thingy line. However, now it seems I'm going to have to basically put it through literally that block. That block specifically. They've got to make a tunnel there. That's where the tunnel's got to go. And that's annoying. So I've now got to dig all the way this way, basically do a full strip mine until I get to basically where I want to go. And then I then got to put all the water streams in, block it all back up, leaving basically this out. So I've got to literally do a full strip mine so I can actually put in this system, which is a bit annoying. I'm not going to lie, it's a bit annoying. So that's what we've got to do, I suppose. And then once we've done all that strip mining done, we can put the dispenser that's got to go here. Oh my life, that's not what I wanted to do. And so fellas, this is the small design I've worked out that I think I can get to work. It's the same standard design there, but normally you go around the other side and power the block, then that shoots them out. However, because I've started doing it this way, I've kind of half cut myself, so I've had to use this torch to invert the signal, and as soon as the block is here, that then, as you heard, it ticks it. Well, if you can hear over the things dying, but if we put these in here, then the clock works. This then inverts the signal, turns it on, and then inverts and conks the signal back up again. And then you get the suspension. And that will then send all the things, or all the iron, through there. However, what we need to do, I could do it underneath there, but I am incredibly stupid and really don't want to put it with that kind of stuff, so I'm going to do it the stupid way and probably flood and make a mess. Ready? Wait, no. There. Oh! I didn't lie. I did say I'd do it the stupid way. I'm not gonna. It won't flood anything. It's just I wanted everything to stay hidden, and this is pretty much the way to do it. Simple as. So I can still dig that way, and you wouldn't know the difference. And you can still dig this way, and again you won't know the difference. So I want to keep it so it's like hidden away, so you just don't notice it's there. So if I do it like that, yeah, you wouldn't even notice. It's literally just that ice that you'll see, because even this is going to get blocked up. But let's try this again. There we go, that's what I'm going for. So I'm just going to leave that there for now. As you can hear, golems have been spawning and have been dying. So if we head over to said golem farm, I don't know what it is, but I seem to be like running slowly. I don't know whether it's because I got so used to doing it with running with a beacon that just normal running seems so slow now. I'm not sure. That's probably it, to be honest. So it's too late. So if we have a look, that was kind of stupid. If we go down here, I could take that off by half hand now. So things have been dying, obviously, and this is where they're all going to go. Do I have a piece of glass there? There is a piece of glass there. Right, so that glass actually needs to go, and I need them in here. I don't need many really. Also, if we look at this, we also have some already. I do want something to kill those, because I do not want my entire storage filled with these. It's going to drive me insane. So I've got to find a way to sort these out. So yes, we will have to make that thing that's behind this cell, we will need to make a sorter to get these poppies out, because that's going to drive me insane having it full. So, break that. Ooh, picked it up. And now, if I do that, there we go. And last one. And then these should be flowing through now, and you can hear it going. Now, if we want to do now, it should have things flowing straight through there. It seems like they are, which is exactly what we need. So now, let us go and look at the thingy. Here we are. You can hear them going. So they are things thingy, and I can hear them splashing around as they enter in the different sections. And they still are. And if we run, there we go. I could just see them dropping off there now. So this works. Get in. So we should be getting iron basically fed straight into the storage. This is awesome. Literally the whole concept behind my base is finally coming together. This is what I've been waiting for. Get in. At last. Right. Now, excitement over. What we've got to do, or one thing I will do beforehand, is we'll plug in the this. There we go. That's literally just to clean it up a bit. I need to put some more redstone blocks down here so I can have a look. Well, I say that, there's no point really, because we're going to change this pretty soon, to be honest. There's a couple of things I need to do in here. I need to make this little mine shaft thing work, and I need to actually fix that. I was going to do that about 3 months ago. This is not far off. But what I want to do is do exactly the same for the storage system behind this slot and feed that over the top of here and out, as well as this chest, because I basically want like a small head chest here to basically just drop things. Well, basically, so in other words, I want one in here so I can put stuff in this chest or feed things through these chests. When these are full, all the items will then flow all the way around, fill up each one. If it can't fit in, it will go that way to the storage. Pretty much, that is my final task of today's episode. That's going to take quite a bit of time, which is partly why I've left this. We did used to have, you can get these where you can get standard items bumping up, but they don't really work as well as you'd think. Or I should say they do work, but you've got to like put them into some kind of system on the top. It's a bit complicated, but I've basically worked it out. So I've just got to do the same with everything here. That's going to take some time. And unfortunately, it's going to take so much time, we're going to have to do it in the next episode. Finishing that thing will be next episode's thing, because it's going to take a little bit of time. I might even stream the main base of it, as in like putting all the streams and stuff. It might be a live stream. I've got next week off. Yes, no work. So we, oh my god. Ouch, that's, yeah, that's not the way to go. Yeah, so while I've been editing the episode out, while I've been stood next to this, so that's how I know where basically I've used up my time. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and just before I do, let's see how much we have, because this is gonna be cool. So I do that so I don't have things killing me when I go outside. Why on earth is that? There we go. Gotta make sure my food's in the right place. Now, have a guess how much iron. It's been a couple hours, I guess. In fact, maybe not even that. Very nice. Very nice for probably about an hour's worth of work. That. In fact, it's not even an hour. I think it was, yeah, basically full 9 there. But it was about there. Because we started with that, and then it went up while we was making it. And then, well, it started there before we did the iron farm. Once we had sorted the iron farm out, and this is me editing the episode. So yeah, about 8.5 stacks is pretty good for a solid hour's worth. And I don't even think it was the whole hour, to be honest, because you do have the it's kind of annoying kind of system. You've got to wait basically a whole 12 hours between, because they need to sleep and work. But so you've got to do both sections. What I need to do really is make it so that the iron farm has a second system that triggers in at different times. Like I think about maybe like 20, like maybe 30 minutes before that, whichever one it is already on, so that you can get the night time and the daytime in the morning. You get the sleep and the work time in the afternoon. So that's pretty much all we've got to do. All I want to do now is see. I think the poppies are on the top floor. I don't think I made a thing for them. I did with dyes, but never didn't do the poppies because I didn't really want to. This was full. Ooh, are they why are they going to here? They should go into this. Are these like not sorting out properly, or because I don't think I've got a few poppies there, 64 there. So actually what they're probably doing is going in that hopper. Yeah, there they are. There's the poppies, which is fair enough. But I'm surprised nothing's going. Oh, I suppose if it's just poppies going into it now, isn't it? So yeah, this one will just fill with poppies, and then they'll start going into this one. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening there. And so that is this episode, I'm afraid. We'll do the next one later on. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode. Subscribe to see some more. And check out my Twitter. Check out my Twitch, because I might be streaming me working this out, doing all the sorting this. It will be uploaded as a standard thing, so don't worry about that. But I might stream this. It might be a cool thing to stream, especially since I'm off next week. So yeah. Keep a lookout for that on my Twitch channel. Should be on the screen. And check out my Discord. You can get an update as to when like new episode to come in, when I stream, all that kind of stuff. Everything's all on there. You can also have some decent chats about other stuff as well. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you, fellas.